In the ancient city of Babylon, there lived a young merchant named Eridu. Eridu was known for his sharp mind and ambitious spirit, but despite his talents, he found himself perpetually stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. He dreamed of building a vast trading empire, yet his efforts always fell short. Eridu often blamed the gods, the market, or even his competitors for his lack of progress. Deep down, however, he knew that something within him was holding him back. He was plagued by self-doubt, procrastination, and a fear of failure. Habits that kept him small, though he yearned for greatness. One day, as Eridu wandered through the bustling marketplace, he overheard a group of elders speaking about a wise hermit who lived in the desert. This hermit, they said, had once been a great king, but had renounced his throne to seek enlightenment. The elders claimed that the hermit could see into the hearts of men and reveal the hidden chains that bound them. Desperate for answers, Eridu decided to seek out the hermit, hoping to uncover the truth about why he could not rise above his current station. After days of arduous travel through the scorching desert, Eridu finally found the hermit's humble abode, a small cave adorned with ancient symbols and scrolls. The hermit, an old man with eyes that seemed to pierce through time, greeted Eridu with a knowing smile. "You have come seeking answers," the hermit said, "but the answers you seek lie within you. Tell me, young merchant, what habits govern your days?" Eridu hesitated, then confessed his struggles. His tendency to procrastinate, his fear of taking risks, his habit of comparing himself to others, and his inability to let go of past failures. The hermit listened intently, then handed Eridu a clay tablet inscribed with 10 habits. "These are the chains that keep you small," the hermit said. "Break them, and you will find the path to your destiny." Eridu returned to Babylon with the clay tablet, determined to confront the habits that had held him back. The tablet listed the following habits: procrastination, delaying important tasks for trivial pleasures. 2. Fear of failure, avoiding risks due to the fear of making mistakes. 3. Comparing yourself to others, measuring your worth against others' achievements. 4. Negative self-talk, allowing self-doubt to dictate your actions. 5. Seeking perfection, waiting for the perfect moment instead of taking action. 6. Holding grudges, clinging to past hurts and betrayals. 7. Avoiding responsibility, blaming others for your circumstances. 8. Living in the past, dwelling on past failures instead of learning from them. 9. Fear of judgment, letting the opinions of others control your decisions. 10. Lack of discipline, failing to commit to consistent effort. Eridu decided to tackle each habit one by one. He began by setting a strict schedule to overcome procrastination, forcing himself to complete tasks before indulging in leisure. I have done a video on how to stay consistent without burning out. You can check my previous videos for it. Eridu took small risks in his business, learning to view failures as lessons rather than setbacks. He stopped comparing himself to other merchants and focused on his own growth. Each day, he repeated affirmations to silence his inner critic and embraced imperfection, taking action even when conditions were not ideal. As weeks turned into months, Eridu noticed a profound shift in his life. His business began to flourish, not because of luck, but because of the disciplined habits he had cultivated. He no longer felt weighed down by fear or self-doubt. Instead, he felt a sense of purpose and clarity that he had never known before. The chains that had once bound him were now broken, and he realized that the power to change his life had always been within him. The hermit's teachings had revealed a deeper truth. Our habits shape our destiny. The habits that keep us small are not imposed by external forces, but are choices we make every day. By choosing better habits through awareness, discipline, and consistent effort, we can replace these habits with ones that empower us to grow, thrive, and transform our lives and achieve greatness. The 10 habits that keep us small are not just obstacles, they are opportunities for transformation. By confronting these habits, we unlock our potential and step into the fullness of who we are meant to be. The journey is not easy, but it is worth it. As the hermit told Eridu, the path to greatness begins with the courage to break your chains. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are there habits that are keeping you small? Do you procrastinate, fear failure, or compare yourself to others? Identify one habit that holds you back and commit to breaking it. Start small, but start today. Replace negative habits with positive ones, and watch as your life begins to transform. I still recommend my previous video that would help you on this. Remember, the power to change lies within you. You are not doomed to mediocrity. You are capable of greatness. Break the chains that bind you and step into the life you were meant to live. As the sun set over Babylon, Eridu stood atop the city walls, gazing at the horizon. He felt a deep sense of gratitude for the lessons he had learned and the life he had reclaimed. The winds of change whispered through the desert, carrying with them the promise of new beginnings. And so, my dear friend, let this story be a reminder that your habits are the architects of your destiny. Break free from the habits that keep you small and embrace the ones that lead you to greatness. The journey begins now. If you were blessed by this video, please show that by liking and sharing this video, as it will encourage us to create more videos like this. Thank you and see you in the next video.